You know, Congressman Greg Landsman says that gun violence is one of the most serious issues the country is facing right now. And while Cincinnati City Council is passing new gun laws, Landsman has been putting pen to paper in Congress with 3 bills introduced last week.
Lots of crying, screaming, unknown what's happening. We heard a female screaming, "My little brother died."
The death of a 3-year-old boy accidentally shot by his 6-year-old brother sent shockwaves through the Madisonville community in October. His father now charged with involuntary manslaughter and child endangerment.
Other family members on the scene indicated that they had previously warned the defendant that he needed to keep the gun locked where the children could not get to it.
People like Madisonville Community Council member Anna Albee wanted to push harder to keep guns out of the hands of kids.
That has a ripple effect throughout the whole community, and we want to stop that where we can to keep people safe.
It's one of the tragedies freshman Congressman Greg Landsman carried with him to D.C.
Because you feel horrible for everybody.
It's one of the reasons he's backing Ethan's Law, requiring gun owners to safely store their weapons to keep them away from minors. Landsman, a Democrat, is co-sponsoring the bill.
Very straightforward and highly effective way to keep people safe.
Landsman is also co-sponsoring an assault weapons ban bill, prohibiting some semi-automatic weapons while protecting hunting and sporting rifles and weapons used by the military and police.
My wife and I have a 5th grader now, but you know, when Uvalde happened, he was in 4th grade, so he was in a classroom full of 10-year-olds.
A third bill he's backing would require background checks for gun purchases. Just today, Cincinnati City Council unanimously passed 2 new gun laws, making it illegal to own a gun with a domestic violence conviction and aiming to hold people liable if they don't safely store their gun and someone gets hurt.
All these laws that they pass, criminals aren't going to obey them anyway. It's only going to affect law-abiding gun owners.
Not everyone is in favor. While Landsman called his former colleague's move incredibly smart, he says his efforts are common sense and bipartisan.
You have the vast majority of Americans agreeing. They want us to do a whole host of things to keep people safe.
All right, now I asked Landsman about the likelihood of these bills actually passing. He noted that all 3 of these were previously introduced last Congress and passed the House with bipartisan support. He also said, you know, sometimes lawmakers have to start doing the work and keep doing the work until it gets passed, whether it's this Congress or next. Reporting live tonight, Jatera McGee, WNWT News.